Good morning, friends and family from Port St. Lucie, Florida. I'm at 3 Natives right now. I want to say happy September 11 and honor and respect to those that gave their life in upholding and defending our freedoms and what happened during September 11 and reconnect with you. So put on pause. And I'm back. I reconnected with you. So I arrived over here. I was taking a break at 3 Natives, getting something for myself. But you have a lot of representation from law enforcement and fire from the community of Port St. Lucie over here at the Mission Barbecue. And I didn't expect this. I didn't know about it. Hey, Dazzy D. How you doing? I appreciate you checking in. So a lot of representation here. So if you need that in your life right now, feel free to come by. That's the move. That's what they're doing right here. That's the move. How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay, man? I got the camera this way. Yeah, if you need to be out and about where there's acknowledgement and gathering about what this day means to us in the United States and around the world, here's a place. It's off of St. Lucie West Boulevard, and I just want to share with you guys. I just decided to go online. I didn't pre-plan to go online here, but this is the very city I was in when that happened, September 11, 2001. It was myself and some of my classmates and football teammates at Port St. Lucie High School. We were in weightlifting class when we found out from national news what was going on. But the way news unfolds. All we knew is that an airplane crashed into a building, and there was an update that another crashed into a building. So imagine you are 15 years old, you're in 10th grade, you're a child, but considered to your football coach as a man, by way of responsibility. And it shaped the way our country is as we know it now. There's various things about what an ID means, what identification means, and why it's very important to keep proper identification. And why we have a TSA when you go to the airport. And why we have to be mindful of what we say and do in certain buildings, and especially schools. Because it was a time that fear was used to try to cripple the freedom of a people, of a nation, a country. But it's the resilience of how we came back from that and how we are still coming back from that. That's why people gather like they are now. Like I said, I didn't know this was happening. I was just over here. But some of the very things we know in our world now, and some of the preparations that you will see at schools, and where it comes to sports administration, sports leadership, facility, and events. That's why some of the measures are taking place, because that happened. And you never want to get caught off guard again. And just want to check in with you guys, wherever you are, to accept the progress of where we are. I realized somebody was in my rear. Accept the progress of where we are, and do your part to educate your family and your community, for those that understand what you're saying and understand the significance of it. Don't change who you are about it, but just seek to be informed and seek to be educated, and be mindful of what the cause is when you see law enforcement, when you see fire, when you see military. Because we live in a very free country, a very protected country, and you want freedoms protected. We live a really good life, y'all. We do live a really good life. And just want to encourage you guys on September 11th, because many people actually did lose people, and there was a threat of loss on that day. I was 15 years old. I was in a weightlifting class with classmates and football teammates. because that was a part of what we were doing in our life. We didn't know that when we woke up and went to school that morning that could happen. And it changed our life. And some of the same groups of people in my age group, they went and fought to defend us. They did a tour of duty or two. Some are still in the military. Some of them, it was their life's plan. And some of them, it was an impetus of why they joined the armed forces. Because it was a time where that was a wartime. That was a wartime. We're in what I would say and what I've been told a peacetime right now. But that's what September 11th is about, just in case it gets lost in the mix with you. It was a day where we were caught off guard, but we never want to be caught off guard again. And very thankful for the advancements that have been ever since. And anybody out here, whatever your profession, whatever it is you're going to be in education, be mindful of. That's why some professions exist. That's what they're doing. There's some sections of certain fields. That's why they came about. So I'm going to sign off now. Y'all be blessed.